Well, if you are a Christian, you care about the past. God calls us to remember always. That's the commandment in scripture, to remember. And that doesn't just mean remembering what happened in the times of the Bible, but the things that got us to where we are today. So it's important to understand why we're Presbyterian. It's important to understand why we use the confession as a guide and blocks for our faith. It's important to understand how it got there too, because you learn about how God works providentially in the past and how he might be working today as well. These men acted by faith. They acted on the shoulders of giants, and we need to do the same thing if we want to get things done like they did.
So, at our church, we are confessional, and that is what guides our church, what governs our church is the Westminster under the authority of Scripture. But the Westminster, we believe, accurately summarizes that. But I'm sure there's probably people listening, Zach, they're not in a church with that. Maybe they're Baptist or just some other denomination. Why do you think they should care about the conversation we're going to have?
Well, it's a part of their history too. It's part of the history of the world. It's a part of the way God has shaped even modern politics. It all came through this. And you kind of see that through the history, starting with Henry VIII going through, and that's just a screenshot. But you see how these different situations build on each other, and like dominoes, things fall. And so even if you're not a Presbyterian, you should be interested in the history of how we got here. This nation was established under Puritans who took the Westminster Confession seriously. And if you're a pro-America guy and you like that history, then you should understand the theology that drove it.